I am who I am, and I put on my hat. Whoops, my glasses too. Whoop, let me fix that. I wear these glasses, and like I spoke before, I plug these things in my ear, because I need to feel the vibration. If I don't feel that vibration, I don't get the thought. If I don't get the thought, I have nothing that comes in. This is the Einstein theory. I'm watching this video. The Einstein theory stolen from the physicists. Of course! That's where it comes in. What was Einstein all about? What kind of mathematician was all about? Relativity. The layman term of relativity. He had to go to the crux of it to show you the layman term of creativity. How creative are we? When do we give up? When is enough enough? When is an argument a discussion? What is a discussion? Why is it an argument? I believe that an argument, okay, is an interrupted explanation of a story of one side, where one is trying to show the other side, explain to them how they came to the actuality, to the point of seeing it this way. This is why they believe. If we both take the same science and saying that I will take blue and I will take yellow, okay, and I will make brown, okay, I'll say, okay, let's wait. What are we waiting for? Waiting for red. Red has to show up in order if yellow and blue are already waiting. We need red to jump inside. We retain his rusty color. From the yellow that gets rusty, from the blue that seems to tan over. Remember, it's cold outside. I'm not very happy. I'm feeling a little blue. But it's very cold. Frozen like the blue, right? Frozen like blue, hot like red. Hot and blue, right? They say that dimension of green, they leave out blue, they leave out Venus, and they leave out Venus because they're all held by Venus. The installation of Venus, the installation of Mercury, the red sun, okay? Well, one of them, Mars or Mercury, one of them is red and green, okay? It's just red and green. Okay, the negative and the positive, or the ground, or whatever you want to call it. And here's Venus, and we're holding it on an angle, you know, like the Chinese on two sides. Why do you think Jesus was hung on the cross? Jesus was hung on the cross between two thieves. Here's a thief and here's a thief, running the H and I inside the middle. See this area? One house, two houses, one house, two houses, upside down. Look at these two houses. This is what creates your first eye. Here's your diamonds in and out. If I use it as this area over here, this is what they call the 18 to 21. And this one over here is 16 to 19, 35, 37, 39. 37 is where the three thieves are, their bodies, three hearts. 25, 25, 25, three hearts, right? 1/4 of the suits. 1/4 of the suits hearts. Earth equals 52, 77 total. The B and E world of the gateway. And I can tell you what word it even says, but you understand? Now we can look at, put ears over here. I raise the ear up to the nose that's in the air. I point the ear forward. I put out the single unicorn on this side. I put an eye here and an eye here, and the two dogs are barking or begging. When I lean this all the way down, and I lean this all the way down, I'm just trying to see which way it has to be. We come in with a slight separation, right? Now we go all the way down. And we meet. We are in conjunction. This goes all the way down towards here. And this one catches here. And it becomes that barbed wire fish hook inside. See this thing over here, the toe? So these would be the three bodies. Okay? If it was the deck of cards, this would be the 9 card. But in the 9 card, we have a dot here, a dot here, a dot here, a dot here. Not a dot here. The 8 card gets a dot here, a dot here, a dot here, a dot here, and a dot here, and a dot here. And then a dot here and a dot here, right on top of the two thieves. But where Jesus is, right over here, right? He's on the 9 card. He's on the 5 card. He exists in the 3 card. And what's over here, all the way up here, and all the way down here? That's Venus. How do I know? Because of this dice, this design, what it shows in this design, right? Remember the levels? Remember the levels? Well, look how the levels work when we do it this way. Look at the true levels. There's one level here. Let's say that's 2. We're going to go 2, 5, 8, 11, 14. Okay? That's 2. We go to the next level, right? Right? Let's call that level 5. We go to the next level, these two over here. Okay, let's call that level 8. We now connect 2 skies. Okay, we go to the next level 14, go to the next level 17. Start off at 2, end up at 17. 1 and 7, 2 and 8. Time having the square. When you add up 2 to 17, okay, you get 152. That is your memory. Because 1 to 17 equals 153. Since we're not counting the 1, it's going to be 152. So this is your 4 areas. So do this again. 2, 5, 8, 2, 2, right? 5, 8. Oh, sorry, I must have went too far down. I went to 17 and had to go to 15. Well, if it stops at 15, when you add up from 1 to 15, it equals 120, like in the darts. Otherwise, it equals to 114, the hand of God. 114, the IT system creation in the sun. Anyways, this level here, connecting 8 and 8. 16 connects the day and the night, and also creates your Z and your N letter. right? Brings you all the way down to the bottom. If you connect it this way, you're connecting the next cube up or the next cube down. So this is your 4 levels. Now watch this. 2, 5, 8, 11. 1 and 1 is 2. 2, 5, 8. In the next row, this row over here on this side, you went from in the center, okay, to over here. You remember how the 2 is so close to each other in the card? Look how close it is over here, number 2. Here's 2 and here's 2. 2, 5, here's level 8, here's 11. 1 and 1 is 2. See, the even number over here is 15. The even number from 2 is 6. 2 opposite 6. Every time you see 26 or 126 or 216 hours of a 9-day period, this is the reason why. I never saw this before. We can do this for any number if you want. In fact, we're going to use this as the 9 and 1 reality, because in low shoe, 9 and 1 are here, right? I can't do it this way. I can do it this way. Look, 9 and 1, but this one shows me the left is up. This one is down. When I do it this way, okay, when I do it this way, here and here, this is 9 and 1 in low shoe, right? But the real 1 and 9 in low shoe is this way. If numbers were really the way they were, 1 and 9 and 3 and 7 were always going to be in the corners. So this is 1 and this is 9. So we go from 1. How do we get over here to create this one as 1 again? We go 1, and then we take this one and this one over here. That'd be area 2. So we would go, every row would be 3. 1, 4, right? 1, 4, sorry, this one's alone. 1, 4. And this one over here would be 7. And this one would be 10. So this would be 1 and 10. 1 and 10. Which would equal to 1 and 16. Because once you hit the 10 level, it automatically includes that one over there. Both sides. Both pigs. They both stand up to each other. Where do you think I got that design from? Where did I get that design from? They both stand up next to each other, right? 1, 1 here, pass the baton, right? Pass the baton. Here's in the center. Let me show you something. Let's take this for example, right? Let's take this for example, right? Here is, I'm in the background over here. Let's use this. I can turn this around only to here. I can't go back over here. It stops. You only get to see 3/4 of the earth. You don't get to see the back of the earth. You don't get to see everything, right? This arm starts here and goes to here. You know, like the gas tank, and the arm just goes all the way down. That's as far as it doesn't go all the way around. It doesn't go around. It doesn't work that way. Neither does Earth. Earth doesn't go that way. There's more than one sky. The numbers have told me all these stories, and I can continue on, and I've been learning for 11 years. From day one, when I knew nothing, I knew I was knowing something more than I ever thought before, because I had no idea what I was talking about. Otherwise, I'm talking about what I saw. Layman terms of Einstein's theories of where all science and from physics, all the physicists in the world, all the ones who wrote the definitions, all the sciences of any kind, any prize or spectacular event that ever went on, I got my nose in it. If it has a word, if it has a number, if it has a phrase, if it has a sound, if it has a color, all I have to do is look. I'm not a painter. I do art sciences. Thinking of what you already did in more layman terms. Congratulations, you are the lamb. You are the one who produced the wool. Congratulations, lamb, who ate the food of the lands of the land. Congratulations to the farmer who planted the seed, of the one who made the seed, of the rains that fell from the sky, of the skies that mixed up all the nutrients for my seed to eat and grow so I can stay healthy and stand. Thank you to all that spirit and water that gave me the day and the night to pass between the time when the fruit was plentiful, when Eve came at night and I ended up Adam working all day. A.M. Cock-a-doodle-doo. But my red hat on, and I'm always connecting. The two eyes, one coming in from straight ahead and one from the other world. It only looks good from a distance, this. Anyways, Raphael, 7286, in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.